You can not only stop muscle loss, you can actually build more muscle in your 60s, 70s, and beyond. Welcome back to Fit After 50, everybody. I'm Jay, and today we're diving into a powerful topic: how to reverse muscle loss after 60. Let's break down the science, the strategy, and exactly what you need to do to turn back the clock and build real strength, because I know that's what you guys are interested in doing. Here's what the research tells us. Most men start losing muscle around age 30. By the time you're 60, you could have lost 10 to 15% of your muscle mass, or more if you've been inactive. That condition is called sarcopenia, and it leads to weakness, poor balance, fatigue, and reduced quality of life. But here's the good news: it's reversible. With the right formula in place, men over 60 have gained 5 to 10 pounds of lean muscle in a year or less. And the good news, even though you're losing muscle mass, you can actually surpass the losses and come out with a net positive of more muscle than you had 10 years ago. Here's what you need to do. Step one, you should do resistance training 2 to 3 times per week. No more than that, just 2 to 3 times. And each workout should target a specific muscle group, and you should work out in such a way as to challenge each muscle group really good once per week. That's it. If you follow my channel, you know I have adapted my workouts in recent time to working out only 3 days per week, giving each muscle group and my body as a whole enhanced recovery time. Now let's focus specifically on two muscle groups I find that men neglect to properly train. Those are legs and back. So let's talk quickly about these for a moment, because this is important for what you're trying to do to reverse muscle loss. Your legs and back are the largest muscle groups in your body. Training them stimulates growth hormone and testosterone, which help drive muscle growth throughout your entire body. And just in case you didn't know, testosterone is also another thing that your body likes to deplete once you get over the age of 40 and 50. And yes, training these muscle groups once per week can and will make a big difference for you. You do not have to do 2 to 3 rep heavy duty lifts, but I do recommend near or to failure on one set. Now, I'm going to link my video that discusses more about that type of training for those of you who haven't seen it. So you can go into the description once you're through with this video, and the link will be there for you. Now, let's talk supplements. Here's what I recommend and use myself. Creatine. It boosts strength, endurance, and muscle recovery. And depending on your goals, 5 grams to as much as 10 grams per day of monohydrate creatine is sufficient. You don't need all the expensive stuff that's marketed out there. Just find yourself a simple, inexpensive monohydrate creatine, and it will do the job. Also, it's protein powder that you need to focus on. Protein powder helps you hit your daily protein goals. Aim for zero point 0.7 to say 1 gram per pound of lean body mass. If you want to keep it simple, you can start out by just going for 1 gram per pound of your goal body weight. Get your protein from food, but use a protein supplement as needed to hit your daily intake numbers in the event that food is not giving you the protein that's adequate for what your body needs. Also, take multivitamins. Multivitamins will cover any of your nutritional gaps that you may have. I also like to take fish oil, CoQ10, and propolis, but those are all optional. Those are what I do. You know your body better than anybody, so you build your plan around your situation and around your goals. Now, you need to know supplements are not some magic pill, but these supplements I've mentioned do help your body recover, repair, and grow muscle tissue faster and more efficiently. So keep that in mind. You don't have to eat like a bodybuilder, but you do need to eat enough. It's a known fact that aging men often don't eat as they should, meaning they just don't take in enough quality food and enough calories. Your body needs quality fuel in order to build muscle tissue. So be sure you're eating enough. Eat a balanced mix of lean proteins like chicken and beef, turkey, fish, and eggs. Don't forget to include your healthy fats like olive oil and different nuts and even avocados maybe. And then also be sure to include complex carbs like brown rice, sweet potatoes, and some of your veggies that's out there. You need to take that stuff in so that you can have adequate food going into your system and adequate fuel. And avoid overeating, but do not undereat. A slight calorie surplus or eating at maintenance with high protein will be ideal for muscle growth. Remember, you're trying to combat your body's natural desire to shed muscle mass. And so you want to be able to create a net positive approach so that you can actually add muscle after the body is trying to lose muscle. Okay, so keep that in mind. You can and you should do cardio. I'm talking like walking and maybe biking. These things are going to be great for you. They're going to be good for your heart. They're going to be good for mobility. But stay away from excessive high intensity or long duration cardio. That can lead to muscle breakdown if you're not careful. Cardio should support your strength training, but it should not replace your strength training when you're trying to keep, maintain, and grow new muscle. So here's the truth. You can reverse muscle loss. You can rebuild strength, and you can feel better than you have in many years. The formula is very simple. You got to train smart, you got to eat right, and you got to supplement wisely. And here you go, stay consistent. I cannot emphasize enough the importance of consistency. A lot of men start out of the gate strong, but they give up too soon. So constantly set new goals that you want to achieve and work towards those goals to keep you engaged in your plan. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to catch you on the next video. Don't forget to go check out the other one in the description that I've left for you. And until next time, you go get fit.